Welcome to the first episode of Branchroot Ventures web series, Entrepreneurship, the Way Forward. In this episode, we'll focus on the present job market in India and we'll try to find out if the future is really as gloomy as it seems. Let us analyze the job market in India. The unemployment rate in the country was 3.8% in 2011. As per the Ministry of State for Planning, the present unemployment rate in the country is 5%. That means there has been a steady increase in the number of jobless people since 2011. At present, 17.7 million people are unemployed in India. Let us see how different industries are faring, first focusing on the IT industry. With US President Donald Trump changing the norms of H-1B visas, India's beleaguered $150 billion IT services industry is facing an existential crisis. Further, there is an erosion of its competitive edge by automation and robotics. Owing to this, it is predicted that the top four Indian IT services companies may let go 2 lakh IT engineers annually in the next 3 years. The future looks grim for employees of the IT industry who have been handed pink slips because of its increase in automation and lack of key skills. The banking industry, one of the biggest job creators in India, is at an inflection point too. Technology is enhancing efficiency by doing more and at a faster pace than what humans could do. This means that traditional jobs like passbook updating and cash deposit are going digital, thereby increasing job redundancies. Further, with increase in the implementation of robotics to centralize operations, there is a need to reduce manual workers in the bank. HDFC saw staff strength fall for 2 quarters in a row. Adding to the gloomy news, Citigroup has forecasted that nearly a third of the jobs in the banking industry could be lost in the decade between 2015 and 2025. Let's look at some other sectors, the construction and the real estate sector. As per a survey by TeamLease, it is projected that the construction and real estate sector will be the worst job creator in the April to September period, with overall hiring outlook dropping by 8 percentage points. Hiring is also set to slow significantly in FMCG, BPO, power and energy, and marginally in travel, agriculture, and educational services. However, not everything is as gloomy as it seems. E-commerce and technology startups seem to be back on their feet and are already hiring at a good pace. The after effects of demonetization and ushering in of GST are expected to push more brick and mortar retailers onto the e-commerce bandwagon, generating even more talent demand. In the next episode, we will see some of the successful startups in India and how they have helped generating employment as well as increasing the GDP of the country.